Good morning. Oh, come on, good morning. I don't know why you came here this weekend, what it is that you're looking for, whether it's more money, whether you're feeling stuck, whether you want some kind of hope and some way of going forward. But I know when I came to this weekend, to Gerry's event, I had a dream of changing my life, creating more income, 2, 5, 10, 20 times what I used to earn. I had a computer business, I had a team building business, and overnight I went from earning about 100 to 200,000 Rand a month to zero 2 years ago. 24th of April, Google shut me down. And so it got me thinking, I had to make a shift. I'm 57 in 2 weeks' time. I'm not a youngster. I have to get a vehicle that's going to get me to my dream of the kind of money I need. Now, if I'm going to live to 100, how do you afford from 60 to 100? And so I have this dream of making a difference in the world, of changing people's lives. But you need money, you need time, you need freedom to do that. And the vehicle I had at that time wasn't going to do it. I was blessed about 31 years ago. A friend of mine, you know Wendy Evans? Anybody know Wendy Evans? How to Get Business in 90 Days and Keep It Forever? She befriended me. She was a speaker and an author. She said, Tony, research, write the book, go to America, they'll love you. And I said, yes, I'll do it. I was 24. And I went home, and I did nothing. And I kept on saying, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it. And 31 years later, I had started 4 times. I have 4 books, kind of, sort of, maybe some chapters at home. I had actually done nothing. I came to this weekend with Gerry, and something happened inside. It was like I knew it's got to happen now or never. It's got to happen now, or I'll never do it. And so I went to my fiancée and I said, listen, I hadn't been earning for a year and a half, 0 income for a year and a half. I said, I have to make a plan because my dream is here. I can taste it. I have to do what it takes. And she said, well, I'll carry you. And I came and I signed and I said to Gerry, I want to be on this stage just like you as part of the process. And so as a start, I'm here today. But there's my cover. My book should be released in July sometime. And the real power that I've got from this, I'm going to do everything, do it now, man. I can do everything. Video editing, audio editing, the artwork, not like that. I'm just like James. I can do 1,000 things and I'm doing them. I'm a very good starter, but I'm a very bad finisher. Anybody here like that? You start and you don't finish. I'm a coach. I charge 3,000 Rand an hour as my entry fee. I typically charge 20 to 30,000 Rand a day for a talk. But I'm just one of 1,000 people out there trying to talk. And so now that I've joined the team, I have people coaching me and mentoring me and focusing me. In 60 days, my book was written. Done. Complete, A to Z. In another week, I planned, I designed, and I completed my 6 CD set that I've been threatening to write for 20 years. Done. I made my CD with my PDF manuscript in a day. Done. A speaker sheet. Done. I did more in 90 days than I did in my life. Thank you. Here's my loss. Remember the numbers we heard about how much money you can make speaking, workshops, talking? Imagine if it was earning $1 million a year. If I had taken action when I was 24, where would my life be today? here or there. But I didn't. I was too scared. I was too lazy. And I tried to do it on the cheap. I'll always do it cheaper. I'm a bargain hunter. I'll always find a cheaper way. Mistake. Because I will spend a week trying to save 10 cents. You know the kind of person? You make 50 phone calls to save $5, but your cell phone's 200? That's me. What I've got from Gerry and the team, I have about 12 people on my team. 12! On my Podio, on my iPad. Tony, where's your social media? Fill in this. Here's your artwork. Got it on my pad. Tony, where's this? They're holding me, they're guiding me, they're supporting me. I can tell you now in hindsight, if I was coming here today, I would do it again. Without question, I would find a way, because I know what my life is going to be like going forward. And I can tell you, life's going to be a challenge in the future. In my research that I do, 95% of you are going to eat dog food after 65. From 65 to 100, you don't have money. Unless you've got 10, 12, 15 million in the bank, you're not going to have it. And my partnership with Gerry has changed my confidence. It's changed my packaging. It's changed my presenting. Quickly take a piece of paper and write down the following number. How much do you spend insurance in a month? All insurance, car, life, insurance, how much are you spending? Add 2 noughts. That's what you're going to spend in 10 years on insurance. James spoke about it, insurance. If I said, I've got 2 million rand for you, how much would you give me to get the 2 million? This, for me, and I've had people speak to me, and they're kind of wondering, should I, shouldn't I? I would do it. It is safe, it is simple, it's guaranteed, unless you don't do your part. I have a friend who's writing his own book separately. 700 rand a copy, they're charging him to print his book. He's had 5 editors. His cover looks like nothing like my cover. Nothing. He's in for close to 200,000 rand. He doesn't have the adverts, the marketing team, the coaching. He has nothing that I have got, or that you could have. Here's my urge. Don't let money steal your dream. 30 years ago, if I'd known what I know today, I would have sold my house, my children, my dog, and my goldfish. Do what it takes, and then take the action. Take the action. You can be lifetimes. I am blessed to be part of this team, and I'm even more blessed to have guys like James and the rest of the team, to have met them. I am an international author. My life is completely transformed, and you can have that for a mere 200K. It's 10 talks of 20 grand. It's 10 professional talks of 20 grand. You will have a lifetime, you'll have a legacy. Make it happen.